Hi, my name is Valerie, and today I'm very excited to show you my presentation on the dimension of wellness that I would like to improve, which in my case is stress and mental health. This dimension is relating to chapter 4, which is basically the stress and mental health chapter. To begin, I would like to give you my perspective as to why I have chosen to make this change in this specific dimension, and that is because I chose the chapter that I believe relates to most college students, and from my own opinion or experience, I have noticed that I have had an increase in anxiety and trouble sleeping, and I've come to the conclusion that these symptoms relate to this dimension. Specifically, I had a very stressful week this one time during the semester, and it made it obvious that I needed to make some changes. A specific change that I would like to make is that I would like to develop a consistent sleep schedule that adopts habits such as setting a consistent bedtime and wake up time. This would limit screen exposure an hour before bed, avoid caffeine, heavy meals late in the evening, and create a relaxing bedtime routine, as well as regular physical activity to address my trouble sleeping and improve my overall mental well-being by fixing this issue that I've had. What has kept me from making this change up to now? Well, prior to this, I didn't realize how much stress was affecting my mental health, the stressful week that I mentioned, and other areas of your life, which now motivates me to address this. Three pros and cons, which are the key aspects of this, is that it would reduce my anxiety, it would improve sleep quality, and it would allow me to have better stress management. Three cons of this would be the time commitment that I would have to put into this new change, the initial discomfort which comes from any change, and the slow progress that I might see that might lead me to not be motivated. Which leads me to preparation. Based on these pros and cons, I now have the confidence to move forward to. The health benefits that I can expect while making this change is that a consistent sleep schedule will help regulate my body's internal cardiac rhythm, which controls the sleep-wake cycles. This promotes better sleep quality, leading to improved mood and reduced stress. Consistent rest helps the brain recharge, making it easier to cope with daily stressors. It would also reduce my psychological tension and prepare my mind for rest. Sleep deprivation exacerbates stress and anxiety, so improving sleep helps better regulate emotional responses and mental clarity. This would allow me to improve my mental health and stress factors that come from not being able to sleep well. Some resources that I have looked up have been some apps, which include Shut Eye, Sleep Music Timer, Smart Alarm, Insight Timer, as well as self-regulation from my phone, which would help have less blue light before I go to sleep, as well as local counseling to focus on my mental health, and also supporting my sleep patterns on the way. Also, sleep hygiene tips from resources like the National Sleep Foundation. Next, I have my SMART goal, which, starting with specific, I will create a stick to a consistent sleep schedule by going to bed and waking up at the same time every day. Additionally, I will limit screen time an hour before bed and not have heavy meals too late in the evening. Measurable, I will track my bedtime, wake up time, and adherence to limiting screen time using sleeping tracks such as Shut Eyes. Finally, achievable, I will start with a goal of improving my sleep routine for at least 30 days and gradually adjust the schedule as needed to accommodate to any life changes. Relevant would be that this obviously goes into my anxiety, which improves sleep quality, reduces stress, and all are related to the current mental health needs that I have. Timely, this would follow the set plan that I have because it would be for 30 days, and I would be reassessing my progress at the end of the month and making adjustments as necessary. Some steps that I can take to not relapse is that I believe the most important aspects will be to adjust as needed in order to not make changes that I cannot keep up with based on my current sleeping and stress. And if anything does not go according to plan, I will adjust to not make that stress even more. Additionally, apps will be good support for not only tracking but also the accountability that will go through it. And I will also set up reminders, and I will continue maintenance in all areas in order to complete my goals for better stress and mental health. Lastly, we have our citations. These are all the ones that I included both in my presentation and my recording of this. Okay. I know it was a little over the time. I hope that is still okay. But thank you. I hope you like this.